challenging thing to me because it's the first time I'm trying to do both together. So if you see anything in terms of technical difficulties, please drop a chat because you would be my eyes and ears, right? Thank you very much. And also some just reached out to me saying that they could not get through the Eventbrite link. In case one of your friends that you invited message you within this time, please share the link from the top, I think top left-hand corner, there's a small circle saying I. If you click on that, you can get the web link, which you can copy it and share it. You can do that on your Facebook if you want to share the love. And okay, great. In case one of your friends that you invited message you within this time, please share the link from the top, I think top left-hand corner, there's a small circle saying I. That's my, if you click on that, you can get the, that's my YouTube live, just speaking back, sorry about that. Right, are you guys ready to start? Can I hear from few of you? We have Semal joining with us after some time. Sudarshan, I'm seeing you new, if I'm not mistaken. Nevindi for the first time. Deshan, if I'm not mistaken, you're coming for the first time. Can I hear from you guys? Semal, would you like to introduce yourself to the house and state your intentions for today? We'll do a quick 10-second introductions and get started.
Yeah, you can hear me now, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hi everyone. I'm Semal.
Yes, slightly breaking, but can hear you, Semal.
Can hear me. Okay. Okay. Yeah. My intentions for today are maybe compassion.
Okay, I actually can't hear you, Semal.
Okay. Maybe there's something wrong with my connection. I'll type my thing in. I can. Yeah, I've just typed it in as well in case. Yeah. I think we've lost Lien.
Lien, are you there?
Sorry, my mic was mute all this time, wasn't it?
Great.
Okay, sorry. So I was telling, seems like there is a little bit of a technical glitch today because probably I'm streaming on 3 channels. That's a lot of data. Sorry for any interruptions. Shall we get started by stating your name and your intentions for today? Let's do it on the chat bar just to, since this technical difficulties took a little bit of time. Just type your name and your intentions for today. Why are you participating and what are you expecting from this? Because it's very important that you set your intentions when you're doing something like this. So can we do a quick thing? Yes, there is a technical issue today. I've been disconnecting and reconnecting time to time as well. I'm sure everyone is using data, quite a lot of data. Let's try to make the most out of it. I'm going to play some soft music in the background while I'm doing this. If you have any feedback, do let me know. Shamina says her intention is happiness for today. It's a beautiful intention. Nevindi says she wants to improve her self-love, which is once again very important to improve your self-love. Because if we don't love ourselves, we absolutely cannot give that love and gratitude to the rest of the world, to others. So it is very important. Sudarshan says his intention is to improve the presence of mind, mindfulness. Once again, a very important thing if you want to live a very happy life. Didula says to relax my mind, equally important. Our lives are filled with a lot of hustle and bustle, a lot of things to concentrate, stress continuously. Um, yeah, anyone else? Indu says intention today is mindfulness and to calm down after a busy week. So whether you are joining me from YouTube, whether you are joining me from Facebook, or whether you're joining me from Zoom, bring your intentions to your mind. Bring your intentions to your mind because it's important that you set your intentions right, because the intentions have a lot of power. So intention coupled up with action can really help you to achieve what you want. Not only meditation, not only gratitude, but everything in your life as well. So to start off with, since we have a few new people, I'm just going to run through some of the usual things that I share with you in terms of what is gratitude, a small introduction and why we are doing it, setting our intentions as a group, which is a powerful process. And also, I want to tell you at the end of the program, I want to give you a gift. I gave you a gift last time as well. Some of the people actually turned up for it and got benefited. I want to leave you with a gift where you can actually start your stepping stone in terms of creating your perfect life. So gratitude, what is gratitude? Gratitude is this great feeling that we feel in our hearts when we are thankful, the feeling of thankfulness. Right? And it's actually beyond a feeling because the basis of gratitude is love, and love is the greatest power in this universe. Some people might say it for the sake of saying it, but if you especially are a person who believes in and follows the law of attraction, you would know law of attraction does not get activated without love, because love is the ultimate power. And what happens is, this is nicely explained in the book The Power by Rhonda Byrne, the person who wrote The Secret. If you have not read, I would recommend you to read it and the entire series. uh, Thank you, Navindi. Navindi says absolutely agreed. And it is very important, right? And when we start learning the art of love and gratitude, and especially when we practice it enough so it becomes an effortless part of our life, life starts changing. Life starts changing. Everything that happens to you externally starts shifting to a more positive ambience. So in layman terms, I would say things like you will start becoming lucky, you will start attracting people that add value to your life, you will start getting rid of people that does not add value to your life. And at the same time, you would not get into bad situations, you would come into good situations, good circumstances, which becomes actually a blessing. You would have seen people who have lucky streaks and good days every day, and you look at those people and say, wow, he's so lucky, right? So similarly, you can be that as well, and the basis is love. So this program is, the intention of this program is to share this knowledge and to help you to make this a habit. It's not a one day's activity, but what you learn here, we can do this every week. I do this free of charge every week. This is my way of giving back. But I want you to take this away and use it in your life, not only on Saturdays or not only the time that you participate, uh, but as a part of your life. More you do it, a habit would be created. And when that habit is created, no matter what happens in life, you start looking at things very positively, which increases your vibration. So when you live in a state of, a beautiful state of love and gratitude, your frequency, your vibrations in your body elevates, right? So when us humans, we are looked through electromagnetic cameras which can identify the electromagnetism around us, people would see what is called an aura. And depending on our thoughts and feelings and our emotions, the color of the aura also changes. This is the magnetic field, this is the aura. And this is made up of energy. We are made up of energy. The entire universe is made up of energy. And what happens is, energy is frequency, and our thoughts emits this frequency. So when you have positive thoughts, love, kindness, gratitude, joy, sharing, giving, you emit positive frequencies. And when you emit positive frequencies, the universe starts attracting similar vibrations to you. This is law of attraction. This is what is defined by law of attraction. Like attracts like. So when you have these positive vibrations, the universe starts attracting all good things, good people, good luck to you. And that's when life starts becoming good. So this is the starting point of having a very happy life, a perfect life. And this is why I'm sharing this with you. And I don't want you to stop this here. I want you to put an effort to make this a habit in your life so it comes effortlessly. While doing that for yourself, I want you to share this flame with others. By word, by message, by sharing these events, by conducting your own events if possible. I'm also a person like you. I'm nothing special. I'm not a guru. I'm definitely not some being from a higher plane. I'm a normal person made out of flesh and blood, just like you. So if I can do it, so can you. And one of my intentions of doing programs like this is to encourage you and to ignite inspiration in beautiful souls, beautiful people like you, so you can make the world a better place. So with that, I invite you to embark in a journey with me. Can someone give me a feedback and let me know whether the level of the music and the level of my voice is okay, whether the music is too loud or whether it's all good. Thank you very much, Indu. Really appreciate it. As I told you, you guys are my eyes and ears. Right. Thanks, Udara. So, and if you're joining us from the Facebook, you can also click on the link on my profile and come and experience this on Zoom, which is more interactive because we chat. We will get into a Q&A afterwards. And if you're joining me from my YouTube channel, Life Coaching by Lien, you can also come on to Zoom. And if you're not following me on friend reluctantly having to say bye, holding his or her hands without letting her go. Say bye. and growing very strongly in your heart, and you feel amazing. All these energies of love and gratitude is connecting to each other and synergizing and making energy even enhanced even more. And your heart is filled up with this buzzing energy. It's like one of those in an Avenger movies, right? Like seeing Tony Stark, right, with his energy, and likewise, just buzz that energy in your heart. You can use any color you want. Heart chakra is usually associated with pink or light green, but if you like, use white, use blue, any color, or even purple. Buzz that energy, keep on buzzing it, keep on growing it to a level where it becomes so much to be handled in your body. So it starts sending ripples of energy outside, making yourself the center out from your body. It's like when you throw a rock in a river and ripples are sent out. Just imagine, boom, boom, you're sending ripples of energy out, energy of love and gratitude. First to the people in your house who needs healing, who needs emotional healing, who needs physical healing. You are great beings of love and light. You have immense power that you have not realized. You have the power to heal the world. So with that power, with the love and gratitude we created in our heart, let's heal the people in our house, the animals, the people. Heal them, love them, think of grateful things about them. And next up, enhance this energy to be radiated to the houses around your house, your neighbors, even that cocky neighbor that you really don't like. Let's send them love to him. Maybe he will change with all this love. Love has amazing power. Let's heal everyone around. You're still more powerful. Now let's extend this to your village or your city or where you are from. Send it out. Send it across all houses. Just imagine it's like you're having a bad day and suddenly your mood changes and you suddenly feel like, hey, it's a good day. You have that power. You have that power. Trust me when I say this. Heal your city. Let's heal this country. Send this vibe out to the entirety of Sri Lanka. All the politicians, all the the forces, all the doctors and nurses who are fighting the pandemic, all the patients, all the people who are suffering in poverty and hunger, all the people who are even having a good time, just send it to all of them because all of us can afford to have some. Now let's extend this love and gratitude outside Sri Lanka to the rest of the world. Just imagine that your energy color is wrapping the earth and creating a layer like the ozone layer and buzzing with that energy. At this time, I want you to bring your palms facing each other. Just imagine there's a ball which is the earth right in middle of your palms. And you are a being of light and love and energy, and you are radiating this energy into the earth. Don't be surprised if you feel a tingling sensation in your hands, in your palm, in your fingertips right now, because that is energy. This is true. Sometimes you will feel it. If you don't feel it, don't worry. I'll tell you why. But imagine that you're healing the earth, which is a little blue ball that is between your palms spinning, and you are radiating that love into the earth, healing the earth. All these people, good, bad, and the ugly. And now let's open our palms to the universe, face it up, and send out this love to the universe. Just think, universe is so vast, we have no idea the end of it. Just imagine this goes to the extents of the universe and heals every being. And I want you to bring your hands close to your heart in the pose of how we worship. And finally, I want you to thank one person. Now, when I say this name, I want you to Right. Can all of you open your mics at the same time? Doesn't matter whether it gets loud. Can you say, how do you feel right now? Turn on the mics and just say, how do you feel right now?
Awesome.
And
Really good.
Facebook or
Really
YouTube.
good. Blessed, feeling blessed.
Yeah, feeling really good.
I have tears in my eyes. I mean, it's perfectly all right. I mean,
Yeah,
it's all right.
feeling relaxed.
Happens to me every time.
Excellent, excellent. Happy to hear that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do a quick share. I would not pinpoint, but I would love to hear from all of you. Either you can just start talking. I would keep everyone else mute. So I'm just going to quickly mute all. I want one person to go first and share something. How did you feel? What did you learn? And let's keep it short so we give time for each other as well. But just express your love and gratitude. Who would love to go first? Modita, yeah?
Right. Thank you, Alian. With this today's session, I felt relaxed. Whereas when you said to see yourself in front of you, I physically moved to the front one and let the seated person be there and paying my gratitude to myself. And it's a good practice that I have done today, paying the gratitude to ourselves. Thanks a lot.
Okay, great. Who would like to go next?
For me, Lian, it was actually when you said the smallest things, be grateful for those. Sometimes we forget how to be grateful even for the smallest things that we have. Even this hour is something to be grateful for. So thanks a lot. Felt really good on this Saturday morning.
Thank you, Shamina. Who would like to go next? Yeah,
Yes,
go ahead.
Lian.
Yeah.
As Shamina mentioned, you highlighted the very smallest thing, the heartbeat. We never think about it. It's really amazing how this heart is working 24/7, never getting any rest throughout our lifetime. That, I mean, it's a marvelous thing that we have to be think and thank.
Absolutely.
So likewise, you have pointed out small things. And also I love the way that you spread the love from the home to the neighborhood and to the country and to the world and the whole universe. That, of course, as you mentioned, this is a universal power. This gratitude is such a blessed thing that we have to embrace. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Lovely. Who would like to go next? I would love to hear from you guys. Yes, Sudarshan? Your mic is mute, Sudarshan. You will have to unmute yourself.
Thank you for the session. It's very engaging, and we able to connect with you, and like while you also doing the same thing, the connection between you and us is very engaging. So I would like to thank for the opportunity, and as earlier mentioned, like we need to appreciate our body and the body that function 24/7, taking all the burden and stress and etc. So it's help us to reflect on us. Basically, thanks a lot for this.
Thank you, Sudarshan. Maybe did you raise your hand up last time? I think I saw you. You wanted to talk? Yeah, please go ahead. Unmute.
So it's a great session. This is my first session listening to you doing the Grateful Saturday. Well, I'm a strong believer of law of attraction and gratefulness and gratitude, everything. Today, I guess I will start practicing forgiveness. I mean, with the whole embracing of ourselves and loving ourselves is all about forgiving, loving, and being happy for the moment. So little things that I encountered today, and especially this morning, lighting my lamp next to me, the smell and the rain, everything. I mean, it's a very beautiful moment, and I'm actually going to practice this entire thing. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you. Who would like to go next? Yes, Sema. Unmute yourself.
So it's the first session that I'm also doing with you, Grateful Saturday session. And I'm actually feeling really, really good. I really enjoyed how we were able to build the feeling of love and gratitude. Like I could feel it and I could feel the energy, and that is something really, really special. I also like that it's not linked to any religion, so it's accepting of all religions, people who believe in God, don't believe in God. So I really like that aspect of it as well. Yeah, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you so much, Lien, for doing it. It was a
And
really
Semal, from my side, thank you very much because you were the initiator of this program. Semal is from Home Tree. I think almost all of you know her. And this co-creation is very, very, very much thankful for Semal and Home Tree and everyone who's supporting this, and all of you as well. Thank you once again.
thank you.
I would like to give an opportunity to Indu. She's raising a hand. Indu.
Hi. So as always, the whole story, I think someone else mentioned when you talk about the heart, it's like, it's amazing. Like we never really think about it. For the first time in my life, like I think 3 weeks ago when I started this, that was the first time I ever really stopped to think about like, oh my God, like it just does so much of work for us, like without a word of thank. And if we had to do that, like how would we ever do like what we do? So that's something like every time, like when I do this, it just makes me like tear up and be so grateful to, for the heart. And I think someone else also mentioned the spreading the love and gratitude little by little to the entire world. That's also a really amazing experience that I really love doing. It does really feel like you are spreading love everywhere, and you feel like it should have some effect everywhere. Thanks, Lian.
Thank you very much, Indu. Last but not least, Didula, you want to... Lakshani has put a hand up. Sorry, Lakshani, you can go next. Didula, you can go after her.
Hi, Lian. So thank you for today's session. This is the second week I'm actually enjoying, and like you said, how we take little things for granted. So this week, this long weekend, let's say, I'm actually having a very bad cold. My nose is blocked. In the beginning of the session, my nose was completely blocked. I couldn't breathe. I didn't know how was I going to do the whole breathing in and holding it for 4 seconds. That was like impossible. But for some reason, I think the mind is so powerful that I was actually able to breathe, which is very weird. Now nose block is back again. But during that moment, it was like, oh, I was able to breathe. Okay, I can breathe. I can breathe. I know my heart is not stopping, but I know I am breathing. I'm alive. That's what I need to be grateful for like today. And and also the fact that I also completely agree with Navindi, because I am also a strong believer. I have I think all the books of The Secret, to be honest, and I have read everything, and I'm a strong believer of law of attraction. And I've been also kind of, not apart from the whole little other things, I'm more concentrating on the parts of my body and being thankful. Like I've been during the 2.5 months, I've been losing clumps of hair. So now I'm like putting that energy and be like, no, I'm thankful of the hair that I have. I'm thankful, and just try, like little things with that I have already with me. So yeah, I should thank you for doing this session today, for just being grateful. It just wants to make you because every night before sleeping, I'm like, I'm thankful for the curly hair I have. I'm thankful for even though it's not voluminous, I am making it voluminous. I'm trying things. I'm just grateful that I have this curly hair. I'm just thankful of my body that I had problems with reducing, and now I'm having a nose block, and I'm trying to believe that, oh yes, it's okay, at least I'm alive, I'm breathing right now. Like these little things always matter. It's a nice little point where it just gives you a reminder to be grateful of these little things that we can actually take it for granted. So yeah.
Thank you, Lakshmi. Thanks for that. Vidula, you want
Yeah.
to do it? Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Lian, for this experience. I'm also joining for the second time today. So it has been a great experience. I especially love the part where we looked at very little things like the heart, like everybody else also mentioned. We never think about that. All the functioning body parts in our body. I got a chance to look at it. Also, I really like the fact that I got a chance to be in front of myself and thank myself, hold my hand, and tell how much of support I have been given myself throughout the years. So it was a great experience. I'm loving it. It was very relaxing, and I'm being very grateful for this opportunity and all my life.
So thank you very much. Thanks for that beautiful share as well. So with that, we are reaching the end. I want just 5 more minutes from you. 2 things I want to tell. Next week, we are going to do a little bit of self-work. 2 things. One is we are going to do a different type of a meditation where we love ourselves even more, find all those things that we don't like about ourselves and turn it into something very positive. So we can use that to come out of certain negative mindsets that we have about ourselves, feel more love, feel more beautiful, feel more sexy, even, appreciate ourselves more. And I'm going to give you a gift where through that, if you actually manifest it rightly, you can ensure that you don't fall sick and you don't age. Because I believe we have the power to control our body. And I'm going to share that secret with you next time. So it's going to be a special session. Please invite your friends as well. I will also use this week to do a little bit more prepping up to make sure that session is really mind-blowing. And with that, last week also, I gave a gift for you before I left. Some of the people actually turned up for it and really made it worthwhile. I just want to share something with you. Just bear with me for 3 minutes. Now, when I share this, I don't want you to get the wrong mindset saying, hey, Lien invites us for a gratitude meditation session and he tries to, give us something every day. But no, this is my way of doing it. As all of you know, I run a separate company called LienKay Design Solutions, which is my bread and butter. And this is completely my passion. I'm doing this out of passion because I find it, I passionately help other people, right? And with that, I've been conducting a lot of free programs in terms of trainings. And I've been lucky enough and blessed enough to meet people like Semal and Shuo, my friend, who's the CEO of Success Sante, who has helped me to take this to the next level to reach out more and more people. So talking about Shuo and Success Sante has tied up with me and helped me to develop all my knowledge into a 2-day program. I was doing just 2-hour previews all this time, but he has helped me to make a 2-day program which packs so much of positivity, which helps a person to create their perfect life. So I'm just going to share it quickly and I want you to take a look at it. If it's not for you, just forget it. But if it is for you, please consider it. If not, share it with a friend. The program is called the Create Your Perfect Life because this is designed to create your perfect life. It's, I would say, the ultimate life mastery program for you. It's a 2-day program, unlike short webinars. This is going to be quite extensive, at least 7 hours in total. So on the 13th, we are going to meet for 4 hours, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time, which is Sri Lankan time as well. And on the 14th, we will finish maybe 1 hour earlier, 4 to 7. So 7 hours in total. You can participate at the comfort of your home on Zoom. This is the most beautiful day. The first day is the awareness day where you learn all these things and you start implementing, planning your perfect life, the life that you imagine when you close your eyes, right? And day 2 is the transformation day. Day 2 is the day that you are going to have all these light bulbs coming up on your head and having these aha moments and wow moments. And I'm ensuring that you would not say these 2 days or the 7 hours that you are spending was a waste, right? So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to give you mind-blowing tools and strategies that can change your life forever. And when I say this, I really mean it. And if you don't feel that impact was created for you at the end of the program, tell me. I have no hesitation in returning what you have invested because I'm that sure this can have the power to change your life. So what I've said is, have you ever felt like there's more to life? Have you ever felt that you deserve more in life? And have you always desired a perfect life? If the answer is yes, this program is exactly for you. Join this program to understand how to plan and design a perfect life where your biggest dreams and goals can be made a reality, right? So you have to call this number here or email here to book your seats. It's actually a big value, but we are giving it at 4999 for Sri Lankans and 40 USD for anyone participating outside Sri Lanka. Companies or groups which has more than 5 packs will get special rates. This is done by Success Scientists, so a big hand off to them. And Life Coaching Academy is my brand. I want you to look at this as well, so you understand when you invest your time and your money, what you're actually getting, right? I'm going to give you a simple 5-step process which I have created on how to create your perfect life in detail. CYPL stands for Creating Your Perfect Life. It's going to be an interactive session like this or even more than this. So it's not going to be a one-way webinar. There's going to be Q&A sessions. There's going to be personal attention given in your goal setting, hand-holding, educating you, helping you to understand how to do it properly. And you're going to do a lot of group work, which is going to be very interesting because you're going to get to know more like-minded people who are interested in personal growth and creating a perfect life, which can be your accountability buddies. And we have an accountability buddy program, which will help you to make your learnings an accountable process until you have that successful life. And not only that, we have thrown in so much of bonus content. This is unimaginable. Even for me, when myself and Show is doing this, Show is asking me, can we throw in one more? Can we throw in one more? Can we squeeze in another half an hour? Can we do something else? So this became from a 1-day program into a 2-day program because of that. So we're going to give you something called the Create Your Perfect Life Declaration, a declaration that you can do like an affirmation, which will, give me a second, I need to, a declaration which you can read like an affirmation every day while doing what you need to do to create your perfect life. And I'm going to do a dedicated session on breaking limiting beliefs, which is useful for any one of us, because our little voice, inner voice, always try to say us why we can't do when we try to do something, right? So I'm going to do a dedicated session on breaking limiting beliefs. And I'm going to give you a script to overcome this inner voice, which is 100% developed by me. These are not stuff that I've taken from textbooks, stuff that I've developed, my hard work, right? Why? Because I love to give. I want to help people to have a more beautiful and a fulfilling life. I'm going to give you guided gratitude meditation sessions just like this for people who have not participated in. It's going to be a brand new experience. And we are going to do a guided childhood trauma healing self-love process. So a little bit of all these things that we've been doing. Last week we did something as well, if you missed it out. So it's going to be a combination of these things, which is a hypnosis meditation. I'm going to give a session on emotional mastery where you understand how to maintain a beautiful state of mind, because your emotional state defines the quality of your life. And we are going to talk about this as well. And moving on to the finance side, because all of us at the end of the day needs money to live in this earthly world. I'm going to give you some learnings about the money mindset concept, where you can learn why rich get richer and poor stays poor. So by understanding that and changing that, you can be richer as well as wealthy. Finally, I'm going to give you some concepts that can blow your mind and help you understand and get your mind starts working to learn how to make your annual income your monthly income. So if you have a pen and paper, I just want you to quickly grab and write your salary or your monthly income and multiply it by 12. If you're good at maths, if not, use a calculator. You have the power to even earn that as a monthly salary. And I'm going to tell you how to do that, right? If I have not got your attention so far, I know I have got your attention now. And I want to show you this as well. When you actually put this into context in terms of the value I'm driving, this is a total value of 82,499, even if I do not put a price tag on the bonus content, right? This is the same thing that you saw on the previous screen, but even if you do not see the bonus content, this is even if you add everything else. And you see, I'm going to put you all in give you lifetime access to a private Facebook group where throughout we are going to help you learn things. I mean, it's going to be forever. It's priceless, right? And we are throwing in one free coaching session per month for 3 months for participants. So if you participate in this program, you're going to get an opportunity with me. You're creating your perfect life coach. 3 half-an-hour sessions for 3 months where we can review your progress and I can give you tips and tricks on how to improve your progress, right? And that is an amazing value as well. So all this and more, which is minimum close to about 100,000 bucks just for a commitment fee. Why do I say a commitment fee? Because we are not charging this money to earn a living out of it. Like I told you, I have a different company altogether, right? But this commitment fee covers certain amount of cost, and more than that, when we get certain things free of charge, we don't seems to put that effort, because this is a program that you have to put an effort not only on these 2 days, but for the rest of your life as well. So to drive that commitment, we thought we will charge you a small commitment fee of 4,999, right? Basically, that's it, guys. With that, you get this entire value, which is an amazing, I would say, value to change your life. So it's up to you. This is not something that you have to take. This is not something that you are obliged to take, but it's a choice. There are action takers, but if you are an action taker, if you believe you deserve a better life, and if you have some sort of faith in me of what I do, this is something that you can run. And this is something that I'm giving to you exclusively. I don't go out and tell this. Any one of you, if you feel at the end of the program, this was a waste of time, just tell me. Your money would be given back, because I'm that confident of what I'm doing for you, right? So if you want to hear more about it, you know where to find me, you know how to get my details. Nevindi is a beautiful soul who's going to help me to get more details about this out. Thank you very much, Nevindi. I really appreciate your support. And you also can be a part of it. All this content is on my social media feeds. Please feel free to share, not just to drive a training program, but to help someone change their life. Just imagine 5 years, 10 years down the line, your friend meets you and say, Indu, Nevindi or Udara, you know, I saw this post you have shared long time back. I went for this course and it completely changed my life. I'm so thankful for you. That's what drives me. And I believe that those kind of things drives you as well. So with that, with a lot of love and light in our heart, I want to end today's session. So thank you, whether you joined me from Facebook, Zoom or YouTube. Thank you very much for being a part of this community. I love you all. And before finishing, I would like to take one quick selfie with this posture, if you don't mind. So switch on your camera. Right? Hold your hands right in front of your heart, front of your face, however your camera can see. Say Malan Sudarshan whenever you are ready. If not, no pressure. We're going to take a photo. 3, 2, 1. Say thank you. Thank you. Right. So thank you very much, guys. Thanks for participating. Please share this more and more, because I want to grow this community. I want to share this love, because all of us have so much of love inside us. Trust me, we can share with the entire world and still we'll have more. That's how powerful we are. And this love is the greatest and the biggest power in the universe. So with that, we reach the end of this session. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Lien, we have the book Secret we discussed on Tuesday. Those who are interested can join.
Yes, please send me the invitation.
I'm joining finally.
Great,
I would
great.
really love to join. Thank you.
Thanks. Okay.